Now I have filled up this LY column for you after calculation. Now there is this column called after interchanging. Now this probably can be taken as an optional. If you want, you can do, else you can skip that part. Now what I mean by interchanging is you have to remove this experimental resistance wire from here, and you have to remove this resistance box here and interchange the position of the two. So the resistance wire will come here and the resistance box will come over here. Let me do that and then I'll take the next reading. So now we have interchanged the two positions. Now this resistance box was in the right gap and this wire was in the left gap. So now we have interchanged. We have now taken out the same value 4 ohms and we'll take henceforth also we'll take the same values what we have taken in 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we'll take the reading for 4 ohms first. Now let's see how much it is. We'll check it there. It is to the left. We'll here check it here. Deflection is to the right. And we will check somewhere here. It is not moving. So it is approximately say 58.8 or 59 we'll take. So I'll write down 59 and I've written down the next one is 41. In a similar fashion, I've taken the readings for 5, 6, 7 and 8. So after interchanging, I have taken these readings. So now the next step would be to fill up this and that column. If you see mean Lx would mean you take this reading of Lx plus this reading of Lx, whatever total you get, divide by 2. So that mean will come over here, and mean Ly means this value you take plus this whatever value you get divide by 2, you get this one. So you can fill up accordingly. Take this plus this divide by 2, write it here. Take this plus this divide by 2, you write it over there. Similarly this plus this, this plus this, and all those you can complete. I will just take one value here. So 55.5 plus 59. I'll just show you one calculation. You take 55.5 and 59. You get the total as 114.5. Divide by 2, you get the total as 57.25 centimeters. So this one you write here. Similarly, I have done this for 44.5 plus 41 is 85.5 upon 2 you get 42.75. Similarly, you can fill up the other columns as well. Now we will just take up the calculation of the unknown resistance X. This is how I have done the calculation. This R here would be the value this 4 here, okay. So this 4 you take it over here, and this Lx is this value here. This Ly corresponds to this value over there. Do this calculation and you get 5.36. Write that value 5.36 here. The next value is 5 ohms. You take 5 ohms here. Corresponding to 5 ohms, whatever is the value of Lx and Ly, you take these two, you get 5.5. Similar fashion, I have completed all these readings here. The next step would be to add 1, 2, 3, these 5 readings, divide by 5 and get a mean value of X. So I have calculated this entire thing from X is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have got all these readings. And then what I have done next, I have taken the mean of all these upon 5. I get a mean of 5.50. And this is the way I have done the calculation. You can just go through it. And I have used this 5.50 as the value of the unknown resistance here. Okay. Now what is the next one? You have found out the radius of the wire by using a screw gauge, which is equal to 0.22 mm. When you convert millimeters into meters, you have to multiply millimeters by 10 raised to minus 3. So that becomes meters. length of the wire is measured as 90 centimeters, which is equal to 0.9 m. Hence, I have calculated the area, which is pi r square, which comes to 0.15 into 10 raised to minus 6 square meters. We have got A, we have got L, and we have got the value of R. Hence, we can find the value of specific resistance rho is equal to A into R upon L, which is equal to this into this upon this, approximately equal to 9 into 10 raised to minus 7 ohm meters. So, this is all about the how the experiment is to be performed. Now, let us find out what are the viva questions which you may get when this experiment is being conducted.